Note to self, when you start a canvas, you don't start a canvas to create a pretty picture that everybody's going to love. You start a canvas to create a masterpiece. I'm sitting here downloading footage from playing in the band last night, and I'm looking down at my screen, and I realize I've got a bit of a dilemma here. If you look down here at the very bottom of my screen, what you'll see is that I've got 2.65 terabytes of data left. Now, 2.65 terabytes sounds like a lot in one context, but it's not a lot in another context. So if you look down here, you'll see that I have 3 Thunderbay 4s, RAID 5, 20, 40, 60 terabytes of data plus, and then of course the Mac Pro, other data, lots of little drives.
All right, well have a good band tonight.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Enjoy your cleaning.
Thank you. I will.
You can send it to me. This is what you call a practice to nowhere.
See ya.
See ya. Rock and roll time. This is Bob on the bass over here. Come here and say hi, Bob. Come here. This is Bob. He plays the bass. Tonight, the Ken Smith bass.
Hey, how come my arm's so long?
Wow, it is long. So it's about 3:30 in the morning. I got up at 2:30, looked at my phone and said, you can't get up yet. It's 2:30 in the morning. Laid back down. Then Jennifer got up, turned on the TV. She couldn't sleep either, and I don't know why, but I guess I started having some moments of clarity as I laid there in bed and just decided, I've got to get up. I've got work to do. I've got to get some things done. So I'm thinking of going daily with the vlogs. I'm not quite there yet in my mind because right now I have a lot of client projects that have to get done. I have to finish them and complete them and please all of our clients because I have bills to pay. I have a pretty big mortgage, car payments, insurance, electricity, and all the gear that goes into what we do has to be paid for somehow. So the big canvas I've been working on and almost finishing, I've decided sucks. So I have failed epically on this painting here.
Yeah, but you just build it up. And I like the colors.
I think you're right. I think it just needs more texture. This basically means I have to order another 24 terabytes of data. And so I look back to see when did I last order a 24 terabyte drive, and it was about 8 months ago. So that means between this drive and the drive that I run up at the house in the main studio, that means I'm eating through like somewhere around 40 to 50 terabytes every year. This is Dan, he plays the banjo. I don't know if you noticed, but he plays the banjo.
His name's Danjo.
And his name's Dan, which makes him the Danjo.
His name's Danjo.
Danjo.
It's Danjo.
It has more texture, it can guide me better.
Wow, some people would say that's finished.
Most people would find this to be my most interesting work. This is Jeff.
Jeffo.
That's a lot of data. This is getting to be really expensive, this vlogging thing. And so my dilemma is, do I delete old vlog footage that's held on a bunch of other drives, or do I buy a new drive? Or maybe it's that I have succeeded at ruining a masterpiece. So I covered it up with stupidity, and then I asked Jennifer. Can't figure out what to do with this though. I'm lost. I cannot finish it.
I think you should just build it up with texture.
She came down and she's like, you know what the problem is? You need more texture.
I guess I'm gonna go into the house and I was gonna I was actually gonna clean tonight. Since,
You're gonna clean.
Yeah, since you weren't gonna be gone.
I've been wanting to do the vlog daily for quite some time, but I couldn't quite get there mentally, but I'm getting there. And she's right. That's what this painting was missing. It was missing what my other paintings have, which is an immense amount of texture, which is an immense amount of labor. The problem is, I'm caught between my wants and my needs. I want to buy a new boosted board or a one wheel, but I need to have more data. And quite honestly, it takes a lot of bravery at the end of 2 months when you're looking at a canvas to say, gotta scrap it and keep moving forward. I'm trying to work it out in my mind how I could do both incredibly well. But now it comes down to the fact that I need another Thunderbay 4 because I love having everything backed up at all times, and now I have to decide, am I gonna focus on what I want to have, or am I gonna focus on what I need to have? On the next episode of Artist at Work, you'll never guess where we have been. Never guess in a million years where we were today.
One clue. All aboard.
I had no choice. I had to take a nap.